I got my first tattoo in 1993. I was only the second Christian that I knew at the time who had a tattoo. So I didn't do it to be edgy. I did it because I'm a person of passion, and I had this image that I wanted to put on my body actually before my wedding, and I thought it would be sort of neat to surprise my bride with this thing that showed how much I loved her and work it into my wedding vows. But since that day, I have noticed that most Christians who get tattoos that have script based into it, whether it's Bible verses or words in Hebrew or Greek or just, words that they like. Most Christians that I know, and this is up till a couple years ago, when they got tattoos, their tattoos had words in them. In fact, I was teaching a seminary course one time, and we were talking about this idea of the logocentric, how important words are to our faith. And I took a quick survey, and I said, just out of curiosity, how many of you have tattoos? Raise your hands. About a third of the room raised their hand. And I said, put down your hand if your tattoo has words, if it's word-based. And every single person put their hand down. It's one of those things that I notice when I visit other churches and I'm in their lobby. If you're at the mall or, a doctor's office or something, sometimes there'll be a really beautiful painting on the wall or a nature picture. And you'll be like, oh, that's nice. It's a field, right? It's a marsh, whatever. It's the autumn leaves of Vermont, whatever it is. But I've noticed that at churches, they can't just have this, just a picture or a banner. It has to have a word on it to tell you what you're supposed to get out of it. We're very prescriptive as Christians. If you ever visit another church, notice how many things on the wall have words embedded in them so that you know what they're supposed to mean. My favorite one is just this nature picture. It's just it's just a landscape. And then it has in cursive, really small, it has faith. And I think, oh, thank you. Thank you. If you didn't have that word there, I wouldn't know what I was looking at. I wouldn't know what I was supposed to do with this meadow. It's about faith. We're very clear with words.